Good morning, guys. Hope y'all having a awesome Tuesday. Okay, so today, if you can see in the background, we're going to talk about making bra cups and corset making, okay? This is the same organza that I was making that pretty blue fabric with. I never made organza corset before. So organza, let me get it. If some of the people ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. This is organza, and I did get this organza off of Amazon, and I got this organza for $14, and I got about 5 yards, but I'm making a sheer corset. So, and then, you know, with the top of the bralettes, you need to make your bra cups. So I happen to have this blue fabric, so I'm like, yay, I was happy about it. I happen to have this blue fabric, so I was able to, you know, cover up the boobs. I don't have, to make the back, maybe I'll put some interfacing and stuff on that, but to close it off and be able to put eyelets in it, this material ain't structured enough that you want to do that. So I might have to find some different material. I don't want to put the spandex is to make the bra cups, and I made my foam bra. So this is stiffer. So I don't know if I want to use the same to close the back. So if you see, all this is sheer, but I don't know if I want to use the same fabric to close off the back because it can risk it ripping. So that part, I gotta troubleshoot and kind of figure that out along the way. So what I talked to you guys about was cloning clothes. So this mannequin is, well, she used to be my size. So she's a size 12. And they have this padding that you could put on your mannequins and make your mannequins your size. So to be honest, y'all could buy them $60 mannequins off of Amazon. And you could take, they got this short fit padding where you put this thing right here. That's on here. It's a slip that goes over the top of your mannequin. And what you do with this, you put pads to make the hips. Your boobs, you need boobs, you make pads to make the boobs. And with this one, I wind up taking the pads, doing the butt, and then I took interfacing and ironed it on. So this mannequin, she's kind of shaped like me. Well, she was. I'm starting to lose weight. So her measurements are a 39, a 32, and the hips is a 45. So I've lost weight. I'm not this size anymore. So now when I'm making my stuff off this is bigger. So instead of my breast being 39, I'm 35 going around the width of my back. So it's 35. My waist is 27 and my hips is 43. So I went down in weight. So even though I would make this corset this size, when I take it off, I will modify it for me to make it come down and make it smaller, to make it hug and fit, because I'm not the exact size to this measurement anymore. So I will decrease this. Now I need the mannequin to get the structures and stuff like that. And when I wear a bra, my boobs will sit up correctly. A lot of times, honestly, I don't like wearing them. But when I put this on, they will rest in there normal, unlike how they saggy now. That's the point of doing that. So when I'm doing this mannequin, I did this procedure before. You got to go through my videos, and I use the masking tape to make this pattern. So you make all your pieces and then you line it up. So we got a total of 7 pieces. This is my center fold where I put this piece on the fold that cut 1 piece. My side piece, 2 piece. My third piece, 3 pieces. My closing, 4. And I'm already starting to size down this. I'm going to go in here and cut. I'm going to take out the seam allowance and make it smaller because I've lost weight. So this pattern has a seam allowance, and I'm going to get rid of it toward the back. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take out the seam allowance. So when I get to the back, it'll be smaller. Okay. So that's 4. And then this piece going across the boob, that's 5, 6, 7. We have a total of 7 pieces. So remember I told y'all when I like to do my pattern, I like to do them, and I like to make less than not more. Because sometimes people cut, they cut a lot of pieces, but that's their prerogative. I personally don't like a lot of pieces. So then after I cut them and I go back and I measure, I make a, I cut a sample, and then I go back and measure my paper before I start cutting to make sure that this is going to work. So I know that 3 goes on this side, lines up right here, and I got my arrows. These 2 go together, and then number 2 goes to this side of the breast cup, and number 1 goes there, and then I did a slash for my seam allowance, so I know to line up this curve with the seam allowance. That's what these markings is on your dress form. These is your princess seams and stuff, so you kind of know where you want it. So when you want to do a split in the front of the dress and all that, these let you know where to put those, where it's at. So I really like working off of this mannequin. So now just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the back. I might go ahead and use the same spandex fabric. It's not put together. Everything is, now this part is sewn and the back is not, but this the bra cups is just placed on there. They're not sewn yet because I wanted to walk y'all through this and how that we doing this. So when we making these bra cups. So today what I want to do is show y'all how to clone a bra cup. If you don't have a dress mannequin, you're going to clone it from a bra. Okay, you're going to take a bra that's yours, that fits you. So you get a bra that fits you just perfect. Okay, you get your bra and make sure you got the coverage that you need. Okay, you take white masking tape. So I took the white masking tape and I put the white masking tape on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone me a bra cup. So I want this part off because I don't want that tip. So remember, like where a lesson, you want that kind of spaghetti scrap, then you can leave this piece on. So it'll be like that. Okay. So you put your masking tape on. I'm just going to curve this because we want this to be curved. And the masking tape I get off Amazon. You can get 4 rolls for $14, $15. So I like to get the masking tape from there. And I do a lot of my bra cups and eyelets and stuff with this particular tape. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting a curve. So when we talk about cloning clothes, this is what we do. This is what we do to clone clothes. And then you have the perfect bra cup. So like if I want to make a dress, you could buy your bra cups too. You could buy them and they'll be fine. I've purchased bra cups before, and every time I have purchased bra cups, they're too little. They don't, my breasts don't sit in there right. They're not the right dimensions. So I'll be like, okay. So what I'm starting to do is to curve it around and cut off the excess stuff that I don't need. But yes, you can clone and make your own bra cups from an existing bra that you already have. So with this particular one, I would take this one and put this like in a dress. Like if I'm going to do a dress. And make sure not to cut your bra. Make sure you pull it, that you're not cutting it. I'm just trying to get the shape, get all the unnecessary sizes off. Okay. Got you a little crooked there. Okay, so what I'm doing is just cutting off a lot of this other stuff that's, and then we'll start to write on it to make it. But yeah, clone your own bra. So also another thing, bra cups is expensive. So I noticed I was paying like $12, $13 for one pair. Or was it more than that? Maybe it's $16 a pair. And meaning you only get, you know, so, and you risk it's not fitting. So I do go on Estes. Amazon don't have a great selection of bra cups. And there's real spendier on there. So if you're looking for ready-made bra cups, go to Estes and get them from Estes. But once you learn to clone your own, you're going to save yourself some money. And then you go in there and find the bra. Then you go in there and find the bra foam, the bra pad to create your bra cups. Okay, so if you see, I shaped it better. So now what I'm going to do is this pencil sharp. I don't think it is. I'm going to start going around my curve. Because when you put it on paper, that's when you're going to clean it up. But the difference is when you clone your own bra, when you clone it, yeah, I'm going to clean all that up. So now what I want to do is, I use some chalk at first, just to kind of give me the marking. So if you know how the bras be having that, y'all see how through the paper, how you have this, and then them 3 pieces, that's what I'm creating right now. So, and when I put it on paper, I'm going to clean it up. It's going to be really nice. Because I could use my French curve. But I just need this particular shape. Okay. Y'all probably can't see that. And then I'm needing, excuse me, Gino, I want to roll over you. So I want to get this curve right here. I want to get it right. So remember how I talk about this curve? This goes right over here, under here at the breast point. Okay, so that is the shape. So then what I would start doing is, I need smaller scissors, but then I would start to lift it up so that I could cut it. And you put your tape together good. Okay. So I'm just clean up any. Gino, shh, I need you to be quiet, baby. Any imperfection. So then we'll cut it. But as you can see, you'll have, and if I had on the right, when you have your breast cup, see, and you take the measurement, and you could clone your own breast cup. Now, it ain't gonna curve, just curve like this. I will have to cut it to get it to do this. It is not just gonna naturally do this. It did this because I shaped it on here. So what I would have to do now, I got to get paper. So I should have had that ready. So I got to get paper now. So I get paper now and take it and clone it. And then this is shaped different from these. This is shaped different. So I think I want to reshape it a little bit because it's kind of, well, it's different. This is a different kind of bra. So I guess I can leave it, just take more down. But I would use this one into, I would use this bra cup. Let me show y'all ones that I bought. I would use that bra cup into a dress. Where is the bra cups? So you can buy bra cups for your dress. So I purchased all these, but they're too tiny. So you can buy these and put them in your dress. I got this, and how many pair I got? 1, 2, 3. I got 3 pair, and this was about $49, 50 bucks, maybe 60 something for these pre-made little bra cups. But I need to get my paper together, and I need to get my linings right because that line that I drew on there is crooked. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I found some newspaper and I have my cutting mat. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to take this and we're going to transfer this to paper. So cut it. And when you cut this out, we will have to put our seam allowance back on it. Don't you come mess up my video. Don't come over here and get in this video. This video is not for you. What are you doing? Okay, so then we put it down the paper. Where's my marker? Okay. Now we're going to cut. Oh, I'm going to cut it the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so anytime you're taking something and you cutting it, we have to put the seam allowance back in there, okay? All right. Give myself enough space. Where my pen at? Okay. So I got to mark it. This is number 2. This is number 3, 3, 2. So I'm doing that because when we put it back together, let me show you. See? Okay. So now I got to add my seam allowance back. I'm going to use this and add that 1/2 inch seam allowance back to the pattern, because anytime you cut something, it's going to get smaller. So what I'm taking is this ruler and I'm adding my seam allowance back. Because if you just cut this just like this and try to put it back together, it's going to be too small. Anytime you cut something, it gets smaller. So I'm putting the 1/2 inch seam allowance back to the pattern. My French curve rulers I got off of Amazon. Y'all know that already, right? Probably everything this lady get. Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. Gino, shh. Gino, be quiet, babe. So it's showing me my 1 inch as I'm tracing this out. And this is how you make your own bra cups. And the bra foam is on Amazon. So put in bra making foam. You'll find it. Okay. So I'm just adding the seam allowance back to this whole pattern, because when you cut it, it's going to get smaller. And in one of my patterns, I didn't put the seam allowance back in there right. So the covering of my bra cups, and I noticed that I was having a difficulty time. So that's why I put it back. Okay, the last thing to do is to cut it out. So you can make your own bra cups. And then did I bring the bra? Because what you could do is after you do this, you can put it back to see if it fits. So you see, I cut out the pattern and I added a 1 inch seam allowance around the whole pattern piece. So when you're having a hard time finding the right bra cups, take a bra that you have and clone it. Get your bra foam from Amazon. I have some foam, but the foam that I got is not bra foam. So I will be ordering bra foam, and then we'll do these together. I make this cup. I don't have the bra foam. I got some foam, but it's not this. So with these bra cups, these would be bra cups that I will put into a dress. Like if I'm wearing a dress, I put this into a dress. Okay. So now what you do, we'll go back and we check our work to make sure that we did everything right. And don't worry, it's going to be a little bigger because of the 1/2 inch seam allowance. But I pin it back on. It's going to be a little bigger because of that. We added a seam allowance to the fabric. But clothes is like a puzzle. You do it right, it'll come out right. And they do have a pattern notcher that's on Amazon. I'm actually going to add that to my collection. So and now that the paper is to it, it's not going to lay as flat as that it will lay like how it was with the tape. So shh, shh, shh. So you see that? When you go to put it back together, it go back together like a puzzle. And when you sew it, so that is how you will make your bra cups. If you're having a hard time finding the perfect bra cups, clone a bra that you have and go from there. So that's how we're going to do this. So I hope that this video helped. Pen is stuck in here. Oh shit, that pen went on the floor and the thing is broke. I'm gonna have to vacuum to find it because I don't want nobody to get stuck. Right, that's funny too, like honestly, because I do a lot of sewing, right? And y'all notice I'm all through the house with this stuff. So when it's not funny when my sweetie come over and he be walking around, and I need this center point. So when you notch all your markings, this is letting me know the center of the bra cup, so that when I'm connecting the pieces, this center is going to go right down this center line when you're putting it all back together. And it's the seam allowance on here, so it looks bigger because of the seam allowance. But you see, that's what you would do to make your own bra cups. Now I'm going to put my pattern up, so when I do get the breast foam, and I'm doing an arrow to let me know where to connect these two pieces. So it's like a puzzle. Always do your stuff like a puzzle. So when it comes to putting it together, so then I'm going to take these pieces and I'll store this together. So when I get ready to make bra cups, I have a custom bra cup pattern. This is for when you want, and make sure that the bra fits you perfect. Okay, get you a bra that fits perfect. Don't get a bra that might be too little, too big. Get you a bra that will be perfect for you. And when you put it on, make sure, it's all tangled. But when you put it on, make sure that you get the coverage that you would like. And yeah, so get the coverage that you would like, and then you can clone your own bra. Hope that helps. And you guys have a great Tuesday. And I truly appreciate y'all here watching the videos and stuff with me. And I appreciate the comments and stuff that y'all do. Like, it really genuinely, like when I get up and I read the comments and stuff, I really smile from reading a lot of the stuff. It's like, wow, you know, like I receive that positive energy, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate y'all being here. If I don't get to see a lot of y'all comments, when I'm doing this stuff from the phone, sometimes I don't see everything. I'm not seeing everything, and I'm not on the computer or the laptop. I'm just, yeah. So with that being said, you guys have an awesome day, and thanks for watching. Toodles.